He warned them exactly what would happen. They laughed. Then it happened. Elder Kwame was 73 years old. He had watched the world for 50 years, not from books, not from school, but from attention, pure, patient, unbroken. He watched the birds every morning, the river every week, the soil every planting season, the animals, their movement, behavior, timing. His grandfather had told him, if you want to know what is coming, stop looking at people. People tell you what they want you to believe, but the world, the birds, the river, the soil, cannot lie. They tell you exactly what is happening, if you know how to listen. Kwame had listened for 50 years, and what he was hearing now frightened him. The first sign, the weaver birds, all of them, overnight, moving west, where they had never nested before. The second sign, the river, measurably lower, the kind of lower only someone watching 50 years would notice. The third sign, the soil, changing from deep, rich brown to lighter, brittle shade, something happening beneath the surface. The fourth sign, the bush rats, moving north, 4 weeks early. Something in the south was changing. Kwame sat alone for 3 days, going through everything, and arrived at a conclusion he did not want to reach. Something large was coming from the south within 40 to 50 days. He called the village assembly himself, went to every home personally. Come to the square tomorrow, it is urgent. He spoke for 40 minutes. The birds, the river, the soil, the animals. What each sign meant, what the combination meant. A flood from the southern river system in 40 to 50 days. At night, he told them exactly what to do. Move food stores to higher ground, reinforce southern walls, prepare boats, stock the 3 highest points, food and water for 30 days. When he finished, silence. Then the first person laughed. Amma the market woman spoke first. You cannot have both drought and flood. The river is low because rains were light. Kofi, the young farmer, spoke. We have better walls now, better drainage. Why disrupt everything based on birds flying west? The chief spoke finally. The village cannot be disrupted by predictions. We will note your concerns and continue with our lives. Kwame looked at them all, then said quietly, one last time, I hope I am wrong. I have never hoped to be wrong more than now, but I do not believe I am. Please, prepare. Nobody moved. Kwame went home and began preparing. Alone. He moved every food store to the highest room, reinforced his southern wall, filled every clay pot with water, built a small boat from materials stored for 20 years, stocked 3 high points with 30 days of supplies. His neighbor Amma watched over the fence, shaking her head. Come and eat with us, Kwame. You are working too hard for something that is not coming. Thank you, Amma, he said. I will eat after I finish. He finished on the 39th day, 1 day before the 40-day mark. On the 40th night, he heard it. From the south, the sound his grandfather had described, the sound of water moving where it should not be. It came at midnight, as his grandfather said it would. The southern river system, fed by unusual rainfall in distant hills, had been building, quietly, invisibly, until it could not hold anymore. The first wave reached the village just after midnight, not catastrophic, not immediately, but rising, steadily, inexorably, the way real floods rise, not with drama, but with the patience of something that has all the time in the world. Screams from the southern houses, sound of water entering wrong spaces, the panic of people woken by something they did not prepare for. In the dark, and Kwame was already on his roof, with a lamp, burning, visible from every part of the village, a signal, a landmark, for anyone who needed somewhere safe, in the dark, in the water, in the panic. They came. The ones who had laughed, the ones who had made reasonable arguments, the ones who had nodded when the chief said, "Continue with your lives." Kwame opened the door, completely, without hesitation, without a word about what had been said, just, "Come in. There is food and water. Come in." Amma stood at the threshold, wet, holding her 2 children, looking at this man who had every right to close the door, who said only, "Come in." She walked through and wept, not from fear, not from relief, but from the shame of being saved by someone you mocked, and the grace of being saved without being made to feel it. By the end of the night, 23 people were in Kwame's house, all safe, all fed, all with water. On the second day, the chief came, hat in hand. "I was wrong. I should have listened. Because I did not, my people suffered more than they needed to. I am sorry. What do we do now? To repair, to rebuild, to prepare." "Come inside," Kwame said. "I have been thinking about that for 3 days. Let us talk." Old Tortoise came on the 5th day, found Kwame helping neighbors repair their homes, without being asked. "They laughed at you," Tortoise said. "Yes," Kwame said. "You prepared anyway." "Yes." "And when they came to your door, you opened it." "Yes." "Why?" "Because I did not prepare for myself. I prepared for them. Even when they did not know it, even when they did not want it. That is what the watching is for. Not to be right, not to say I told you so, but to be ready when they need it, which they always do, eventually. And the door, they are my people. They were afraid. What would it say about my wisdom if I used it to punish instead of protect?" Tortoise spoke. "The wise man is not the one who is always right. Many people are right. The wise man is the one who keeps watching, even when nobody is listening, who keeps preparing, even when nobody believes, who keeps his door open, even to the ones who laughed. Because wisdom is not a performance. It is not something you do so people applaud. It is something you do because the world needs it, whether the world knows it yet or not. The watching, the preparing, the open door, these are not separate things. They are one thing. They are what it means to love your people. Truly, without condition, without keeping score, without waiting for applause. That is wisdom. That is the only wisdom that actually matters. Whatever you can see that others cannot yet see, keep watching. Whatever you know is coming, keep preparing. Even when no one believes you, even when they laugh. Because your preparation is not for you, it is for them. The ones who will come to your door, when what you saw finally arrives. And when they come, open the door, without "I told you so," without reproach. Just, "Come in. There is food and water. Come in." The wise man is not the one who is always right. He is the one who keeps watching, even when nobody is listening. Subscribe to Africa Untold, where every story carries a lesson. Stay wise, stay strong. Africa Untold.